Hello everyone, welcome back to another Doctor Who unboxing video. In today's Doctor Who unboxing video, I will be unboxing the Dalek Invasion of Earth 2150 AD 4K Steelbook release. Yes, it's that time again when we have the second of the Peter Cushing Dalek films newly restored in 4K. So I'm very excited to unbox that because this is probably my favourite out of the two Dalek films. But before we unbox that, we did have another Big Finish arrival, but I unboxed it off camera, which is the unit Brave New World Seabird 1, which is the kickstarting of the Bambera unit spin-off. I've only listened to the first episode of this and it was very good, so I'm excited to continue listening to that set. So the way this unboxing video is going to work, we're going to unbox this massive package. Considering this is just a steelbook inside, there's a lot of quite a lot of empty space, I should say. So we're going to unbox this, take a look at the presentation of the Steelbook itself, and then we'll do a bit of a lineup of the Doctor Who Steelbook range so far, and do a little comparison to the Zavvi 2016 or 2015 Dalek Invasion of Earth 2150 AD Steelbook as well. So without further ado, let's begin the unboxing and have a look. Now I'm quite surprised this has arrived so early because it's not out until Monday, but I'm not going to complain to get it early. So if we open it up like so, remove the little plastic prison, there we go, there we have it, the lovely Steelbook. Doesn't that look marvellous with the Daleks there? I don't know if you can see up there, we have the red movie Dalek just chilling up there. So I'm a big fan of this film, and I love that red Dalek. I think it's my favourite Dalek in the film. It's just very striking. I think as well the red Dalek is my favourite in the first Cushing film as well. So yeah, I just like red Daleks. I think they look quite menacing and evil, and it's quite interesting that Daleks can't see the colour red, but yet they seem to like using red livery. I think that's from a Dalek annual that the Daleks can't see the colour red. So maybe this is just like an invisible Dalek. So yeah, this is very exciting. Like I say, this is my favourite out of the two films. But I will say I do prefer the Hartnell version in one regard. I think the Hartnell version of this film uses London way better. And I think, could you imagine sort of the film inserts of this, of like the Daleks patrolling sort of Westminster Bridge and Trafalgar Square? I think that would have been amazing, but sadly it's all sort of studio bound really. But if we just unbox the Steelbook and remove the cellophane prison, oh gosh, you can see the lovely vibrant yellow background, which I guess represents the sort of smoke from the Dalek guns. Again, we've got the sort of slip J card, which I'm not a fan of, but again, I'll put it in a Steelbook protector and it will look fine. But if we remove that, we take a look at the actual Steelbook. So we've got this nice sort of fiery background. We've got the gold Dalek there and the sort of black Dalek. Very sort of pop art style. I really do like that. And we've got the rather questionable Roboman costumes there, but yeah, rather interesting. Then of course we have our TARDIS stream there. Lovely Bernard Cribbins replaces Roy Castle in this film, and I think I do prefer Bernard Cribbins' character to Ian Roy Castle's character. I think there's a nice balance of it. I think that he brings a humour to this one because this is quite a bit of a bleak one really. And of course we have Jill. I think she's a new addition instead to Barbara. And of course we have Roberta Tovey as Susan, and of course Doctor Who. So we move to the side, we've got the lovely spine there, and of course we'll have a lineup of all the other Steelbooks, but you can see the silver Dalek there, and on the back we have the very iconic Dalek source, which I really do love, and I think Product Enterprise were genius with those remote control Daleks, use it as sort of the remote control, and we have the TARDIS in the rubble there, which is very cool. So if we open it up, we have the discs there, and of course you can see this is the 4K one, and this is the Blu-ray. So of course, if you get the standard edition, you'll get exactly the same stuff, and of course we have the iconic bit when the Daleks get mowed down by the truck. So if we just take a look at the little J card just to see what extras we get. So we get a bit of bio about the film, the special features there, the new feature which is Dalek Legacy Invasion Earth, and then the restoration, and then a little bit with Rob Sherman and Mark Gatiss. I don't know if that's on the first film actually. I think that there are some features what sort of move over, but okay, we've got Destination Skaro on this one. This is Dalek Legacy Invasion Earth. So yeah, we've still got a commentary by Rob Sherman and Mark Gatiss, which is cool. But yeah, it's nice to have the new special features feature with on this. So let's do a little quick comparison to the Zavvi Steelbook, and then we will do a Steelbook lineup. Here we have the Steelbook. So this is the Zavvi one, and of course this is the new 4K one. I really like the Zavvi artwork on this one actually. I really do like sort of this nice sort of Dalek sort of viewpoint there. It's really nice. You've got the Roadmen and TARDIS looking quite heroic in that. But I think this is much more striking and very colourful. It represents these 60s films a little bit better, I think, because it just has that sort of pop art 60s feel, where this feels more like a bit of a poster design, really, what you'd frame up. But I really do like the artwork for this, and of course that is the spine difference. You can see which one definitely pops on the shelf compared to the other, and of course the back there, which of course this does have the J card, but that's just a little quick comparison really to these Steelbooks. So let's do the quick Steelbook lineup and how the Steelbook collection looks. Here we have the Doctor Who Steelbook lineup. So we've got the 2 Zavvi Peter Cushing Steelbooks, the 2 4K Dalek Steelbooks, and they really do pop alongside the other Steelbooks in the line there. You can see the other Steelbooks I have in the collection. So yeah, this is the complete Doctor Who Steelbook line for the UK so far, so it's looking very stunning. I really like the Steelbooks. Nice way of collecting these films, and of course you can get the collector's edition with the coin and a load of other things like posters and a big booklet, but because I'm down the Steelbook rabbit hole, I've just decided to stick with the Steelbooks because, you know, it's more in keeping with the collection I've got, and it's, you know, they're a nice way to sort of save space on the shelf, really. A nice little collector's way of getting the Doctor Who media you want. So there we go, that's the Steelbook lineup so far. So there we have it, that is my unboxing of the Dalek Invasion Earth 2150 AD 4K Blu-ray Steelbook. Yeah, it's a very stunning Steelbook. I can't wait to watch this film and see how the restoration's been done on 4K and see the new special features. And maybe in the future I'll do a review of both of these films to celebrate them being released on 4K. But if you want to see that, then please do comment down below. And if there's enough response, enough engagement, then I'll consider doing it. Because it'd be quite interesting to do a video talking about these films, really, and maybe get Mel to watch one and give her a perspective on these Dalek films. So there we have it, with a nice little display celebrating probably the best of the Peter Cushing films for me, because it's a nice sort of condensed version of the Invasion of Earth. But like I say, I think the Hartnell version utilises London a lot better. But I think there's a lot to love within this story, like the Daleks themselves. There are a lot of, you know, great stuff within it, and I really like them. A lot of these Daleks are very colourful and vibrant. Not as colourful as the first Daleks from the first film, but still they stand out very well. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching this unboxing, and I'm off to begin watching the Dalek Invasion of Earth 2150 AD. Most exciting. So thank you everyone for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, then please do like and subscribe, because it really does help the channel out. And I'll see you next time for more Doctor Who related content in the near future. So thank you very much, and goodbye.